Stop scrolling for 2 minutes. Because what I am about to tell you, most English teachers will never say. And it might be the exact reason you have been stuck for so long. You do not need more grammar. You do not need more vocabulary lists. You need one thing, one simple daily habit. It is called mirror English practice. And by the end of this episode, you will know exactly what it is, exactly how to do it, and exactly why it works when everything else has failed. Stay with me. Let me ask you something honest. Have you ever studied English for months, maybe years, learned grammar rules, memorized hundreds of words, and then tried to speak? And nothing came out. Your mouth froze. Your mind went blank. You knew the words were in there somewhere, but they would not come. If that has happened to you, you are not alone. It happens to almost every English learner on the planet. And the reason is not what most people think. There are two completely different parts of learning a language. Part 1, knowing the language. Grammar, vocabulary. Understanding when you read or listen. Part 2, using the language. Speaking, producing. Making sounds come out of your mouth in real time. Most learners spend almost all their time on part 1 and almost zero time on part 2. So when the moment to speak arrives, the body is not ready. The mouth has not been trained. The tongue has not practiced the movements. This is exactly why millions of people say, "I understand English, but I cannot speak it." Understanding and speaking use different parts of your brain. Both parts need to be trained separately. Mirror practice trains the speaking part. So what exactly is it? Simple. You listen and you repeat. Like a mirror reflects what is in front of it, you reflect what you hear. Same sounds, same rhythm, same speed, same emotion. You copy it the way a child copies language. Immediately, naturally, without thinking, without translating. I know what you are thinking. That sounds too simple. How can repeating sentences make me fluent? Let me show you exactly why it works. Reason 1. Your mouth learns the physical movements of English. Speaking is physical. Your lips, your tongue, your jaw, your throat, they all need to learn new movements. In your language, these muscles move one way. English requires different movements entirely. The only way to learn those movements is to practice them thousands of times. Think about the gym. First week, hard and painful. 3 months later, effortless. Your mouth is a muscle. Treat it like one. Reason 2, your brain learns English without translating. When you repeat a sentence over and over, something remarkable happens. It stops being something you analyze. It becomes something you just know. Like a song you have heard 100 times. You do not think about the words. You just feel them. Mirror practice builds that feeling for speaking. Your brain stops going through your own language first. It connects thoughts directly to English. That is what thinking in English actually feels like. And mirror practice is one of the fastest ways to get there. Reason 3, you build confidence without pressure. The biggest enemy of speaking is fear. Fear of mistakes. Fear of sounding wrong. Fear of what others think. Mirror practice removes all of that. You practice alone. Nobody is watching. Nobody is judging. You can sound terrible, and it does not matter. In fact, sounding terrible at first is part of the process. Every imperfect repetition teaches your mouth something. Imperfect becomes less imperfect. Less imperfect becomes natural. Confidence does not come from being perfect. It comes from practicing so much, you stop being afraid. Reason 4. It fits into your real life. No classroom. No partner. No travel required. Practice while walking, while commuting, while cooking, while exercising. Anywhere, anytime, headphones in. And here is the truth most people miss. Daily practice is the single most important thing in language learning. Not how long you study, how often. 10 minutes every day beats 2 hours once a week, every single time. Now, here is exactly how to do it correctly, because there is a right way and a wrong way. And most people accidentally do it the wrong way. Step 1. Choose the right audio. This is more important than most people realize. The biggest mistake, choosing audio that is too fast or too difficult. Then you feel frustrated, and you think mirror practice does not work. It is not the method, it is the audio. Here is the rule. Choose audio where you understand around 50%, not 0, not 100. 50, that is the sweet spot where your brain grows fastest. Calm, clear speaker. Short audio, 1 to 3 minutes. Easy, clear, short. That is your rule. Step 2. Listen first, without repeating. Just press play and let it wash over you. No subtitles, no pausing, no transcript. Just listen. Notice the rhythm. Notice where the speaker breathes. Notice the emotion in the voice. Language carries emotion. When you copy a speaker, you copy not just the words, but the feeling. And that feeling is what makes language sound real. Step 3. Repeat with the audio. Press play again. This time, speak along with it. Not before, not after, at the same time. And here is the most important rule. Do not stop when you miss a word. Let it go. Keep moving. English does not happen word by word. English flows. If you keep stopping, you are practicing stopping. You want to practice flowing. Step 4. Open your mouth fully. Most learners speak too quietly. They mumble. They whisper. It does not work. English is a mouth language. Open your mouth. Really open it. Move your lips. Use your actual voice. Yes, it will feel strange. Do it anyway. Because when your ears hear English coming from your own mouth, something shifts in your brain. Your brain starts to believe, English is mine. That is when confidence really starts to grow. Step 5. Repeat the same audio multiple times. Most learners skip this step. It is one of the most powerful steps of all. 3 times minimum. 5 is better. 10 if you have the energy. Each repetition, words become more familiar. Rhythm becomes more natural. By the 5th time, sentences that felt impossible will start to feel almost automatic. That feeling of automatic is your brain building new pathways. Those pathways are fluency. One audio repeated 10 times beats 10 different audios listened to once. Always. Step 6. Be consistent, not perfect. Not one long session per week. Short practice every single day. 10 minutes is enough. 5 minutes on a hard day is enough. But every day you practice, you lay one more brick. You cannot see the wall going up day by day. But 1 month from now, you will look up and see something. 3 months from now, you will not believe how far you have come. Language grows slowly, invisibly, and then, suddenly, all at once. Let us practice right now, together. Repeat after me, out loud, real voice, mouth open. I am getting better every single day. My English is improving with every practice session. I do not need to be perfect. I need to keep going. My mouth is learning new sounds and new movements. Every time I repeat, I get a little more natural. I am building fluency 1 sentence at a time. Fear is getting smaller and confidence is getting bigger. I choose to practice every day, no matter what. I trust the process even when I cannot see the progress. My English voice is already inside me. I am waking it up. Do you feel that? That warmth in your throat? That effort in your mouth? That is your speaking muscle waking up. That is real. Some days this will feel easy. Enjoy those days. Other days it will feel hard. Words will not come. Your voice will sound wrong to you. You will want to stop. Those are the most important days. When your brain is struggling, it is growing. When your mouth is working hard, it is building muscle. Do not quit on hard days. That is what separates people who eventually speak naturally from people who stay stuck. You already have everything you need. Ears to listen, a mouth to speak, a brain that can learn. Mirror practice is the method. Showing up every day is the commitment. Start today, not tomorrow. Right now, and after this, find one short audio. Listen once. Repeat 3 times. Mouth open. Real voice. That is session 1. Come back tomorrow and do it again. Your English voice is real. It is yours. You are waking it up. One repetition at a time. I will see you in the next episode. Take care.